I'm gonna play one song. I'm turning off. Oh, these things go crazy. Yes, sir. Let's go. I don't know where the old fans. Go to 1960 fans, man. Come on, just give me the all red, all black. You got fucking all black stuff? Oh shit.
This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they got it today at Ford Field in Detroit.
So y'all go from the pressure in these numbers we don't see. When it's supposed to fake, these niggas talk players. I got your fuego. That my nigga Keaton.
Here as divisional weekend of the NFL is underway. Oh, there's a big hit right away as he's knocked down hard on the opening kickoff.
Trying to quiet my niggas down.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start with a run by Mitchell, and he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second and 5. Once again, it's Mitchell. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Try the right side with Mitchell. And he's
Oh,
going to
come on.
have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
A lot depending on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I'm rolling. Look, ain't bothering nobody. Let me take it off. I'll take it off. Not right now.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh, y'all do that.
Success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Now a 2nd and 2. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Two first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell.
Oh, come on.
And out of bounds on the other side of
Come on
midfield
now.
at the 45. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
All right, stop playing.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. First down, here's Mitchell. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Is that what you're seeing, CD? Huh? Yo, bitch ass. Imposing their will. Alright, man.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Another run with Mitchell. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Oh my God! Like, what are you waiting right there for, Jackson?
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
From the 25, here's a second down and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Lamar going to give this to Ali. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up the third down.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. They run over center with Mitchell.
Come on, my nigga. Did I not die? Hey, y'all getting 3. Y'all gonna be disappointed.
Conversion, 5 yards on the play. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff, and it's like it's going like clockwork right now for.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll run here with a rookie from Washington. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away.
Yeah. Damn, that's a whole quarter.
13 yards remaining on second down. From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
Get that nigga! Ah!
It'll be a gain of 5 that's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put them.
Thank you, Lurky. Get out of there. And I caused that. I sent them.
Oh. And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
He didn't want the 3. Let's go, y'all. Long ass drive, boy. What he said? Oh.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Shut up, CD.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now a handoff as they run.
Oh, he's out of there, bro.
At the line of scrimmage and take
Oh,
it
my
down.
goodness.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
In motion right, Watkins. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. They get 8 yards back there. They could use another one of those now on 3rd and 7.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They go play action. Mayfield.
Bro, come on, bro. Like,
a well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
shut your bitch ass up, CD.
Defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Fuck you. Hear his smile. Has he ever said that about anybody else? I hope everybody can hear his smile. What the fuck? Like, all right, my nigga. I swear this guy's be on bullshit.
And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Hear his fucking smile. What? All right, my nigga.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They had a good drive going their first time out, ended with the interception. The good news is they get kind of a mulligan because we're still at 0-0.
They certainly do. And you notice he spent a lot of time on the phone. You know, I know he wasn't talking to mom and dad on that when he was talking to the eyes upstairs, talking to the coaching staff.
He was on the phone.
What did you see? What was I doing? How do we make sure that doesn't happen again in this ball game?
Right. You're talking about he's sitting on the phone.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but from both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a 1st down on that effort.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a 2nd year.
Running left, here's Mitchell. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. In there to drop him for the loss, linebacker Nakobe Dean, an outstanding play. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Jackson to throw. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 14. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Flesh out.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On 1st down, it's a run with Ali. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Lions will use the 1st of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On the handoff, Mitchell. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Right back to Mitchell here.
Nigga.
Running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And it bangs off the right upright. No good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Still searching for that first breakthrough, and I thought this might be it.
That nigga missed
but
the
it's not
kick.
to be, and we're still scoreless.
Hell nah, shawty. That nigga over there hot. I know he's steaming Willie Beeman right now.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this was a close game.
Hold on real quick. 2 seconds. Like, what? All right, man. Okay, man.
Feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
And there we see one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
We ain't feeling lucky, but it's inches, my nigga.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the first down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there, that would pick up the first down. As you noted, didn't need a whole lot.
And here's a diving catch made behind the line of scrimmage. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving.
So the clock wasn't moving.
Don't see very often. A wasted
All right.
down.
How was the clock? All right.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing, Mayfield.
This nigga out there playing volleyball.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all.
Oh, my God.
They've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
So we the only two that ain't get nothing but all
right. Taking it about the 16. 51 yards on the punt there. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
This is crazy. That's cool. I got a screenshot this like 0-0 halftime. Crazy.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
That pass complete to Ya H3rd.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Think we got something rolling. We ain't had no time. This shit crazy. 0-0. This is crazy, my nigga. My bad, defense. Good shit, defense, but my bad. We're finna tighten the fuck up right now.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. 2nd half action back underway.
Go, D.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third.
Get your bitch asses up.
I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose.
You're bitch tight, CD.
They've got to find a way to make some
How about
plays,
that?
and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Oh, you're tight and everything.
Second down and 4. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here is 3rd and 5. Play fake. Mayfield.
Oh, come on, my nigga. Bro, let me see. Let me check the rules. What's the rules? What about playoffs, my nigga? It say 12 minutes crazy trying to pass out. Damn, it ain't no fucking playoff rules. School, I'm just funny, motherfucker.
The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here comes the Lions punter now as he's on here to punt it away.
Damn. Shit's killing.
Fielded at the 20. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And it will be Falcon football.
All right. Yeah.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Jackson going to change things up a bit. They'll start on the ground. Here's Ali. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A give here to Mitchell. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Man.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Now Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Jackson on first down. That's complete to Slayton. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure.
Oh, come on.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Touchdown, Falcons. Lamar Jackson, 36 yards. And the Falcons are on the board first here in this division round matchup. He has been an integral part of the offense all season, and now in the playoffs he's carrying it over. Had the touchdown last week in the wild card game, now his 2nd TD of the playoffs.
Showing some consistency, and that's something that we have to keep in mind about the playoffs. Because
stop playing cheats, man.
You have to be spectacular in order to win. I think consistent is what you're looking for. That can get you to the finish line.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15.
Here you go. Stop running.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. 55 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Still going inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big play there for Detroit. Give him 42 yards on the ground. And a guy that can change the game, shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
It just tells you how tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath. Will they break a big one on us at any point during the game? It just happened right there.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And
who said this? Come on now.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Second and 6 with the ball on the 7. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Henry again on 2nd down. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Lions have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Will Lutz on for the point after.
Good,
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, come on. Look at that, not hit stick him.
Right there at the 25-yard line.
Hey.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Oh, come on, that's the game. That's game all day.
Leads to 3rd down.
Quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from.
That wasn't his primary target. Like, what are y'all? All right, y'all just sucking this
Back
thing.
now at Ford Field. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
Let's go. I want the ball. Let's go.
It's 4th and 1.
And And, partner, I would guess that in his headset,
Let's
he's
go.
hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
I guess we're not playing. I guess not. I guess not. You good. You good.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. In motion is Hardy. Once again, it's Mitchell. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. That was huge after being behind the chains on 1st down to make this 2nd very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on 1st down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on 2nd down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, staying ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
Up the middle with Eckler. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Now they'll change things up.
Here's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to
I don't know how that's far.
and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
From the 31, here's second down and 5. A handoff from Mitchell running left.
Now that was a big run. It takes them all the way down to the 1-yard line, and that'll shake the confidence of any defense. So when they're looking for a little bit of support now, looking at their defensive coordinator, if I'm him, I dial up some pressure. I just go after him.
He might have just fucked up.
You're still playing back on your heels, and that's
He might have just fucked up.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. They give it off here to the tight end. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Important extra point up and through, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. This is 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll come up now on second down.
Inside handoff, Henry.
What the
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Missed tackles may doom this team.
I just had a bad flashback. That's why I'm sitting up here with you right now. You've got to tackle him inbounds. You've got to wrap him up.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. Do you see some fans holding up 2 fingers? Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
They're going to try and run for it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So with 13 on the clock, it's time for an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Falcons. And that should just about seal it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
They go down to a knee, and with that, they're off to the NFC title game.
The Falcons are moving on. Congratulations to them. Thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.
Great tackle. I only had the ball like 4 times, bro. This nigga took the whole clock. Literally. Good game, though. Good game.